viewers, it was the year 1911. The time was 7 in the morning. In France, there is a very famous museum called the Louvre. This museum is located in the capital city, Paris. A man who worked in this museum entered the building. At that time, the museum was open only for the staff. The man walked into one of the museum's rooms. This room was known as the Salon Quires. He walked straight toward a painting. Friends, this painting was hanging on the wall. He removed this painting from the wall and removed this painting from its frame. This was not an ordinary painting. This was the world's most famous painting, Mona Lisa. This painting was made by the famous artist of Italy, Leonardo da Vinci. It is said that this painting was made between 1503 and 1506. After the death of Leonardo, the King of France, Francis I, kept this painting with him. And so this painting officially became the property of France. Today, the worth of this painting is more than $1 billion. Friends, this is the history of this painting. But this story is of a theft. Mona Lisa painting theft story. This man came to steal Mona Lisa from this museum. He was wearing an open coat, which the staff of this museum wore. And he hid this painting under this coat. See, this incident is from 1911. In those days, security in museums was not the same as it is today. There were no cameras or security alarms. It is also said that this man was already hiding in a closet of this museum. And it is also said that some other people of this museum helped him in this theft. Anyway, Mona Lisa was stolen. When this thief was leaving from here, he was locked in a room. There was some plumbing work going on there. At that time, a plumber came there and he opened the lock of this door. He thought that this thief works in this museum, which was right. But he did not know that this man had stolen a painting like Mona Lisa. Friends, after stealing, this thief was hiding in an apartment in the city of Paris. And after 24 hours, he found out that this historical painting is no longer in the museum. This news spread like fire in France. Who, how and why has stolen Mona Lisa? Who was this thief and what was his purpose? Friends, this thief's name was Vincenzo Perugia. He was a merchant. He was from Italy. It was believed that Mona Lisa should be in Italy, because Leonardo da Vinci was Italian and he made Mona Lisa in Italy. It was believed that Napoleon stole Mona Lisa and he brought her to France. But it was not true. Actually, Leonardo da Vinci himself brought this painting to France. But this man did not know this. He wanted to bring Mona Lisa back to Italy. Anyway, friends, first of all, inquiries were made to the staff of this museum. To every man who used to do the smallest and biggest work in this museum. During this time, inquiries were also made to Vincenzo, because he was also working in this museum. He had no doubt about it. But still, to question Vincenzo, he used to call him a police station. But Vincenzo did not reach the police station twice. Friends, that's why the police's suspicion on this man increased. Now the police also reached his apartment. Vincenzo looked scared. He had hidden this painting under a table. But the police did not find anything from this apartment. Friends, Vincenzo's fingerprints were also present on the frame of Mona Lisa. This frame was of glass. The police also took the fingerprints of all the employees of this museum. But Vincenzo's fingerprints were not taken, because this man was not working in this museum that day. The police was investigating this theft. But they did not get anything. The French government had also given a reward to this thief. This story had become famous in every corner of France. During this time, the police inquired from hundreds of people. But Vincenzo has not yet been caught by the police. Friends, for the next 2 years, Vincenzo hid Mona Lisa in his apartment. 2 years later, he went back to Italy by train. He now wanted to give this painting to an Italian art dealer. He hoped that he would get some reward. In this way, Mona Lisa painting will remain in Italy. That's why he contacted Alfredo Geri, the owner of an art gallery in Italy, and told him that he had Mona Lisa. But that man directly informed the police. And 2 years later, the police arrested Vincenzo in Italy. This was a very big news. Mona Lisa painting was recovered. This painting was kept in many museums in Italy. People used to come to see it from afar. And after that, this painting was sent back to France. Because of this theft, Mona Lisa painting became even more famous. It was already famous. But this theft made this painting famous all over the world. Friends, after this incident, many letters of Vincenzo came to light. He wrote this letter to his father. He wrote that I will earn a lot of money from this painting. He also wrote that our family's days are going to change with this money. That is, this man wanted to bring Mona Lisa to Italy. He wanted to bring it to Italy. But maybe he was thinking about the reward money. Anyway, it was proven in court that Vincenzo has stolen this painting in his love for Italy. And then he was punished very little. He was sent to jail for just 1 year. And he came out of jail only after 7 months. This man had become a hero in Italy. After getting out of jail, he served in Italy's army. He also took part in World War I. He was arrested in this war. And he remained a war prisoner for 2 years. Later, this man returned to France. And he spent the rest of his life as a painter and decorator. Mona Lisa's theft is one of the most famous thefts in history. Today, Mona Lisa is present in the same museum in France from where it was stolen. Friends, I hope that you got a lot of information from this video. To watch more such interesting videos, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also, click on the bell icon, which is present next to the subscription button, so that you can get the notification of all the new videos of this channel. Like and share the video. Take good care of yourself. Goodbye.